Down a little road past the cotton fields, where the old oak trees still stand, there's a quiet ranch beneath the sky, where I first held your hand. You came riding through the morning light, with dust upon your boots, a cowboy with a heart of gold and a dream that followed you. We built our love beside the barn, with nothing but hope and time. Two hearts beneath the western stars, believing you were mine. At the ranch where we said forever, I still hear your voice tonight, where the moon watched over our promises, and the fire burned so bright. Though the years have changed the landscape, and the road took you away, my heart still waits at that old ranch, where our love began to stay. The horses still run through the meadow, the river still flows the same. The porch where we shared our dreams still carries your name. I keep your old photograph beside the window frame, a little piece of yesterday that time cannot erase. At the ranch where we said forever, I still hear your voice tonight, where the moon watched over our promises, and the fire burned so bright. Though the years have changed the landscape, and the road took you away, my heart still waits at that old ranch, where our love began to stay. Maybe someday down that highway, when the stars begin to shine, I'll find you waiting in the distance, at the end of another time. Until then, I'll keep remembering the love we used to know, at the ranch where we said forever, where my heart still calls home. There's a lonely road beyond the valley, where the old fence lines still remain, where the wind carries forgotten stories and whispers your name again. I remember those summer evenings when the stars filled up the sky, you and me beside the campfire, watching the world go by. You were a cowboy with a simple dream, a heart that loved the land. You never promised me riches, only a forever hand. Where the cowboy roads remember the love we left behind. Every mile across the prairie still carries you in my mind. The horses may keep running, the seasons may change and go, but the love we share together still lives where the wild winds blow. The orange gate is still standing beneath the morning sun. It tells the story of two hearts and the life we had begun. I still hear your old guitar playing softly through the night, like a song from another lifetime, still shining with its light. Where the cowboy roads remember the love we left behind. Every mile across the prairie still carries you in my mind. The horses may keep running, the seasons may change and go, but the love we share together still lives where the wild winds blow. Some hearts belong to places, some dreams belong to the sky, and some loves ride forever, even when they say goodbye. So I'll walk that cowboy road again when the sunset paints the land, and I'll feel your love beside me, like your old familiar hand. beside the doorway, covered gently by the dust. A pair of old worn leather boots, holding stories made of love. I remember when you bought them on a Friday in the fall. You laughed and said those boots would walk through every road and every storm. You rode beneath the morning sunrise, with your head against the sky, a cowboy chasing open highways, with a dream that never died. Those boots beside the door still make me think of you. Oh, the promises we whispered, and the life we thought we knew. Though the trail goes on forever, and the years have carried you away, those boots still tell a story of the love that chose to stay. The old ranch feels a little quieter since you rode beyond my sight, but I hear your voice around me when the stars come out at night. The horses in the pasture still run beneath the moon, and I swear the wind is singing an old familiar tune. Those boots beside the door still make me think of you, of the promises we whispered, and the life we thought we knew. Though the trail goes on forever, and the years have carried you away, those boots still tell a story of the love that chose to stay. Some memories never leave us, some love refuses to fade. They live inside the simple things and the choices that we made. So I'll keep those boots beside me as the western stars shine bright, because your heart is still beside me in every quiet night. beyond the fields of golden grass, where the wild horses run free. There was a cowboy with a gentle heart who meant the world to me. He wore an old brown cowboy hat and boots covered in dust and rain. But when he held my hand at night, I forgot about every pain. We watched the sunset from the porch, with the prairie stretching wide. He said, "I'll love you forever," with a smile I still keep inside. He was the cowboy who loved me, the dream I never knew I'd find. A love as endless as the prairie, a heart as faithful as the sky. Though the years have carried him away, his memory stays with me. He's riding somewhere beyond the sunset, where our hearts will always be. I still walk along the old ranch road, where we used to laugh and sing. The wooden fence still tells our story of every beautiful spring. The horses in the valley remember the footsteps that we made, and every star above the farmhouse still shines on the love we saved. He was the cowboy who loved me, the dream I never knew I'd find. A love as endless as the prairie, a heart as faithful as the sky. Though the years have carried him away, his memory stays with me. He's riding somewhere beyond the sunset, where our hearts will always be. Some loves are written in the heavens, some stories never end, and the heart remembers forever the one who was more than a friend. So I'll watch the western sunset when the evening colors shine, and whisper to the open prairie, your cowboy heart is still mine. was falling in the distance, painting gold across the land. You stood beside your old brown horse, with my heart inside your hand. I remember that September morning, when the wind was cool and clear. You smiled and held me closely, said I'll always keep you near. The trail was calling your name again. The road was yours to ride, but I never knew that morning would be our final goodbye. That was the last ride before goodbye. The last time I saw you go down that old western highway, where the wildflowers grow. I watched you fade into the sunset until you disappeared from sight. But your love still rides beside me. Every lonely night, the barn door still opens slowly. The saddle hangs on the wall. The memories of our summer days still echo through it all. I keep your old blue bandana folded beneath my bed. A little piece of a cowboy, and all the words you said. That was the last ride before goodbye. The last time I saw you go down that old western highway, where the wildflowers grow. I watched you fade into the sunset until you disappeared from sight. But your love still rides beside me. Every lonely night, some cowboys ride forever. Some hearts are meant to roam, but the ones who truly love us always find their way back home. So I watch the western sunrise with your memory by my side, because I'll always love the cowboy from that last down a little road past the cotton fields, where the old oak trees still stand. There's a quiet ranch beneath the sky, where I first held your hand. You came riding through the morning light, with dust upon your boots, a cowboy with a heart of gold and a dream that followed you. We built our love beside the barn, with nothing but hope and time. Two hearts beneath the western stars, believing you were mine. At the ranch where we said forever, I still hear your voice tonight, where the moon watched over our promises, and the fire burned so bright. Though the years have changed the landscape, and the road took you away, my heart still waits at that old ranch, where our love began to stay. The horses still run through the meadow, the river still flows the same. The porch where we shared our dreams still carries your name. I keep your old photograph beside the window frame, a little piece of yesterday that time cannot erase. At the ranch where we said forever, I still hear your voice tonight, where the moon watched over our promises, and the fire burned so bright. Though the years have changed the landscape, and the road took you away, my heart still waits at that old ranch, where our love began to stay. Maybe someday down that highway, when the stars begin to shine, I'll find you waiting in the distance, at the end of another time. Until then, I'll keep remembering the love we used to know, at the ranch where we said forever, where my heart still calls home. There's a lonely road beyond the valley, where the old fence lines still remain, where the wind carries forgotten stories and whispers your name again. I remember those summer evenings when the stars filled up the sky, you and me beside the campfire, watching the world go by. You were a cowboy with a simple dream, a heart that loved the land. You never promised me riches, only a forever hand. Where the cowboy roads remember the love we left behind. Every mile across the prairie still carries you in my mind. The horses may keep running, the seasons may change and go, but the love we share together still lives where the wild winds blow. The orange gate is still standing beneath the morning sun. It tells the story of two hearts and the life we had begun. I still hear your old guitar playing softly through the night, like a song from another lifetime, still shining with its light. Where the cowboy roads remember the love we left behind. Every mile across the prairie still carries you in my mind. The horses may keep running, the seasons may change and go, but the love we share together still lives where the wild winds blow. Some hearts belong to places, some dreams belong to the sky, and some loves ride forever, even when they say goodbye. So I'll walk that cowboy road again when the sunset paints the land, and I'll feel your love beside me, like your old familiar hand. beside the doorway, covered gently by the dust. A pair of old worn leather boots, holding stories made of love. I remember when you bought them on a Friday in the fall. You laughed and said those boots would walk through every road and every storm. You rode beneath the morning sunrise, with your head against the sky, a cowboy chasing open highways, with a dream that never died. Those boots beside the door still make me think of you. Oh, the promises we whispered, and the life we thought we knew. Though the trail goes on forever, and the years have carried you away, those boots still tell a story of the love that chose to stay. The old ranch feels a little quieter since you rode beyond my sight, but I hear your voice around me when the stars come out at night. The horses in the pasture still run beneath the moon, and I swear the wind is singing an old familiar tune. Those boots beside the door still make me think of you, of the promises we whispered, and the life we thought we knew. Though the trail goes on forever, and the years have carried you away, those boots still tell a story of the love that chose to stay. Some memories never leave us, some love refuses to fade. They live inside the simple things and the choices that we made. So I'll keep those boots beside me as the western stars shine bright, because your heart is still beside me in every quiet night. beyond the fields of golden grass, where the wild horses run free. There was a cowboy with a gentle heart who meant the world to me. He wore an old brown cowboy hat and boots covered in dust and rain. But when he held my hand at night, I forgot about every pain. We watched the sunset from the porch, with the prairie stretching wide. He said, "I'll love you forever," with a smile I still keep inside. He was the cowboy who loved me, the dream I never knew I'd find. A love as endless as the prairie, a heart as faithful as the sky. Though the years have carried him away, his memory stays with me. He's riding somewhere beyond the sunset, where our hearts will always be. I still walk along the old ranch road, where we used to laugh and sing. The wooden fence still tells our story of every beautiful spring. The horses in the valley remember the footsteps that we made, and every star above the farmhouse still shines on the love we saved. He was the cowboy who loved me, the dream I never knew I'd find. A love as endless as the prairie, a heart as faithful as the sky. Though the years have carried him away, his memory stays with me. He's riding somewhere beyond the sunset, where our hearts will always be. Some loves are written in the heavens, some stories never end, and the heart remembers forever the one who was more than a friend. So I'll watch the western sunset when the evening colors shine, and whisper to the open prairie, your cowboy heart is still mine. sun was falling in the distance, painting gold across the land. You stood beside your old brown horse, with my heart inside your hand. I remember that September morning, when the wind was cool and clear. You smiled and held me closely, said I'll always keep you near. The trail was calling your name again. The road was yours to ride, but I never knew that morning would be our final goodbye. That was the last ride before goodbye. The last time I saw you go down that old western highway, where the wildflowers grow. I watched you fade into the sunset until you disappeared from sight. But your love still rides beside me. Every lonely night, the barn door still opens slowly. The saddle hangs on the wall. The memories of our summer days still echo through it all. I keep your old blue bandana folded beneath my bed. A little piece of a cowboy, and all the words you said. That was the last ride before goodbye. The last time I saw you go down that old western highway, where the wildflowers grow. I watched you fade into the sunset until you disappeared from sight. But your love still rides beside me. Every lonely night, some cowboys ride forever, some hearts are meant to roam, but the ones who truly love us always find their way back home. So I watch the western sunrise with your memory by my side, because I'll always love the cowboy from that last I know